And now a page from our Sunday morning almanac. November 10th, 1982, 31 years ago today, the day the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington was opened to the public for the first time.
Break ground!
Intended as a non-political tribute to those who died fighting a highly controversial war, the memorial was initially caught up in controversy itself.
Maya Ing Lin.
Out of the more than 1,000 submissions, an independent panel chose a design by an unknown 21-year-old architecture student named Maya Lin. She conceived of two joined walls of dark reflective stone set into the ground and engraved with the names of the more than 58,000 Americans who died in that war. Many prominent politicians and other public figures objected, denouncing the wall as a tombstone, among other epithets.
This is an appropriate...
Billionaire businessman Ross Perot, who had contributed more than $160,000 of his own money to the project, was one of the most outspoken.
You have two choices: start all over again or modify the design.
Have a look, everyone.
Over Maya Lin's objections, the design was modified with the addition of a statue by Frederick Hart of three servicemen, one white, one African American, and one Hispanic, though at a slight distance from the memorial rather than at its apex, as some had wanted. Those early disagreements have faded with time, as the memorial has become one of the most visited monuments in Washington, somewhat to Maya Lin's own surprise.
I guess I hadn't seen how loved it would become, and yet at the same time, it doesn't forget the high price of war.
And with all those names carved so permanently into stone, there is no way any of us can ever forget the sacrifice of those who served.